Alrighty, looks like we are live and alive, theoretically, metaphorically, metaphysically, contextually. How we all doing? We're on our Thursday grind, and we are playing around with some builds. So we were looking at some builds here. I know this is probably not the best build here, but this is kind of the build that I played around with, and I got working a little bit. Is because I want to do a little bit of greatsword action. Want to try some greatsword action. And where's my just equipment info? So we're doing Gog with a little Bale because I got the Soul of Dark Knight on our sword here, which is pretty fun, pretty cool. We do okay-ish damage. I am a little bit uh, disappointed with it. I still think we can actually do more damage with our old full bale plus a little something else with the this guy, because you have a lot more of resentment keyed up. And one of the things I've thought about, if I ever get a chance, is that if I do make a greatsword here, another Gog one, what I might do is make a Gog, try to get, instead of Soul of the Dark Knight on there, because I'll have that on my Bale stuff. I'll do, uh, what is it? Oh shit, the word is escaping me. Zoshia Pulse, because then I'll do Zoshia Pulse on the sword, a one piece of Zoshia somewhere here, probably like headpiece or something like that, and then full Bale, and then just slot in what I need to slot in to get some resentment or whatever, because you would think, okay, well, the healing from Zoshia is going to counteract the self-damaging, or the damage that you're causing yourself with the sword. I'll probably actually use the regular... Well, we'd have to do two-piece Zoshia. No, never mind, that doesn't work. Because I need the thing that self-damages you, and that's only on the actual sword. I was just thinking that, and I was like, oh, wait, hold on. That's not actually going to work. Shit, I realized it in live. We did it live, and we realized right as we were doing it live, that won't work. Yeah. Either way, yeah, I am... The resentment build, I think, still does consistently more damage, but it's hard to tell because the target dummy is somewhat, deceptive. So we need to change our equipment appearance. What are we looking at for equipment? I, I, I really don't actually like the look of Gog. Um, I like the look of Gog's, the, the cat. That reminds me of the, Storg stuff. The, Shagaru Magala thing that we'd see in, like, Rise. I think Rises was pretty close to that, or had a similar kind of weird torturer kind of theme. That kind of Iron Maiden torture theme. But you don't really have that here. Sorry, I'm sniffling. Oh, wait, my character is missing. Let me find my dude real quick here. Forgot to put him up. Here we go. He should appear in just a second. Theoretically. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, but that's the one kind of set that I feel like is missing as far as visual sets, is that that kind of fun torturer set that you would see with Storg. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking here. What are we doing? Do we just want to do Guild Cross or something like that? What if we did something like... Trying to find a good waist here. Because fashion's important. Fashion helps you win fights. 100% true. Good fashion gives you a damage bonus. Everybody knows that. I don't hate that. Too many belts. Look at all them knives. I didn't realize Kangalala had so many knives on there. Let's go with... Where was it? Not this far. Let's go something Death Stanchy. Or maybe we just keep it off. Sure. That's something like that, and then maybe pigment 2. That's not too bad. Fairly classic, fairly simple. Not quite chainmail bikini. Well, we actually do have a chainmail bikini, almost chainmail bikini in the form of alloy. But no. Alright, we didn't really quite go for Dark Reaper, did we? But that's fine. We can live without it. Okay, well, let's play with it. So we're going to be doing some online work here. Yeah, I do feel like GOG is probably going to drop off faster than anything else. For a couple of reasons. One, while his weapons are pretty good and Transcendence is nice, you don't really need GOG for Transcendence. The armor is pretty decent. All those factors. Big thing is that his third phase, I think a lot of people really dislike. His fight is a bit of... It's okay. It's okay. That's the big thing. It's fine. Up until third area. Third area just kind of blows. Third area really does blow. It's got a DPS check that mostly you have to do via one of the more annoying mechanics. Owie, my god. I was wondering why my lock-on was weird. It was active. Nothing I could do about that.
Hang in there, everyone. Thanks. That helped. Softened up now.
Owie. And we're charging. Jesus, just sit down, son.
Okay, we're on track. Contact use them if you can.
We're just getting some charges in. Owie.
That helps.
Damn it, he moves around a lot sometimes.
All units, eyes open! Don't get caught up in it!
Bird? Thanks, bird. And we're gonna grab this.
Let's see if we can stagger it. Target its wing arm.
And pretty decent damage. We know that's coming for us. Just hang out. Kind of wish you would drag him actually over here. Oh, damn it. Nice. Staggered him out of that.
Leave the charging to me.
That's close.
That helps.
And get some more charging action in. Damn it. The charge should be coming along here in a second. There we are. And this should hit, hopefully. Dodge that.
All the stunts.
Trying to get some stuff here. Ouchie.
That helps.
And more damage. I don't know if we were doing just terrible damage. We might be, but we were not. We didn't get out of this area very quickly here.
It's airborne.
That was not the fastest getting out of there I've seen out of stage 2. Stage 2, bit slow. That's a little worrisome. Again, my damage is not amazing. But I'm not dead. So I guess I got that going for me.
Mercios's final form. Use every technique you know.
Shit, nowhere to go with that. Well, he's down. Nowhere for me to go on that one. I hate the fact that his wings actually don't have a hell of a lot of hitbox. I don't understand why they don't have hitboxes. They really don't have hitboxes. It's a fucking lie. I don't know where he is. I do kind of hate him in this regard. There's literally nowhere for me to go. Come on. Come on, game. He's really trying hard to kill me. Yeah. I gotta get over here. It takes me 45 minutes to do it, but... There's a wound there. I'll never get it. God damn, he moves around a lot. Okay, I also don't like the fact that now, for some reason, his hitbox for that attack is weird as shit. That's actually unfortunate. God damn. It's just every part of him moves around so fucking much. Nope, not that one. Nope. Not that. That doesn't help. God damn it.
See how much I care? Now hang in there.
Damn it, he's gone again. And he's gone.
Time to pull out all the stuff.
Let me get a quick sharpen in. We're losing a lot of damage. He's gonna fly and land his fat ass right about here-ish.
It's preparing an attack. Thanks. Thanks. That helped. Thanks. That helped. Thanks. That helped.
And he's near death. Good damage. Or at least okay-ish damage. Well, that fucking sucked. Dude, the double slam? How many slams are you doing here? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, so that third section was very smooth. Very weird. The second section, not the best. But third section was quite good. Interesting. That third section was really quite smooth.
Hunting with you reminds me of
Oh hey, War-Torn Gem, yay!
Those days are long gone now.
There we are. Well, that was a pretty smooth. Big thing is just having a hunting horn for constant heals. Is a big thing that helps quite a bit. It actually keeps everybody up and alive. The 1743, that's alright. That's about as fast as I've done it before, so it's interesting. Second section seemed really, really slow. First was about on average. But that third section went really quick. Pretty damn quick, so that's interesting. Normally it's the third section that is an absolute drag. And first two are the yeah, it's fine kind of things. Alright.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, the wound popping on him not super useful because he doesn't get staggered by wound pops. So it ends up being a little bit underwhelming, to say the least. That's Gore's stuff, which isn't bad. Hmm. Look like we'll stick with the gore stuff for a bit. I kind of like the gore. I can dig the gore. I normally ignore kind of gore looking things, but let's see. What is my Leviathan Fury? That's that one. So I either pick one or the other. If we were to do Leviathan Fury instead of Bale, we go, where the hell is he? This boy right here. Which, you know, we haven't done any bow. We haven't done a bit of bow. Not one damn bit. We don't need any mighty. That's interesting that that's what I'm running, though. That might be also why my damage was a little low. Is I have pretty low mighty. So with that, we would have Azure Bolt 1. So if we're going to do that, we should probably switch some stuff up. Maybe have a blockable thing, like a Charge Blade. How about we do something like that? And then we'll do bow.
Fits you to a T. At least that's what Gemma would say. Right?
And one last thing, I want to take a look at my... When is this? Attack, weakness, exploit, that's fine. There was a... Crit eye element absorption. Which is kind of neat. I don't think there was anything else that I loved. That's actually pretty solid. Razor sharp. Weakness exploit. So that might actually be better for the bow run. So we lose a little bit of attack, but I'm okay with that. Let's actually put some fire resistance on. I was just looking at that. That's pretty bad. It'll get us down to just a -7. I'm not sure we need all the counter strike. Adrenaline rush actually probably would be a bit better. More consistent. Let's see, that would give me an extra 5 attack. Okay. Well, let's try it. Again, we're going to get one shot as a bow, so it's going to be pretty bad.
Right.
Well, we'll try it. We'll just have to dodge. You know? That thing that you can do, technically. I can't believe they have perfect dodge in here. I know it's just on bow. Like, it's kind of a nice thing, and it makes bow feel really strong and survivable. Though bow is pretty good either way. But the idea that you could just have basically a iframe perfect dodge that charges shit up, gives you back resources. That's crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, you've already had iframes and all that crap anyway, so it's not completely outside of the realm of, you know, something that we've seen. Oh, I don't like that. What is his weak point? I don't know what his weak point is. Is it his head? It sure as shit ain't anything I'm hitting right now. Who did a little hoppy?
You'll struggle to dislodge these cannons. Let's start by softening up that monster's hide.
Almost got that one. That was bad timing on my part.
Get ready, everyone.
Oh no.
Softened up now.
So it's not that. I don't know what his hitboxes are. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what his hitboxes are. What is he? Where is he weak? Not there. Wait, is it 4 arms?
Thanks, that helps.
Thanks. That helped.
There's something getting hits.
Okay, we're on track.
What are his hitboxes? Like, I'm sorry, gang. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be hitting here. Is it back legs?
I'll stop it. Right for impact.
Alright, it seems to be head now. Oh, that's bad. Now it's not head. Okay. I mean, my damage is not good. Let's just admit that. I don't know what the fuck was that. I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. Oh shit, hold on. That ran out just as I was, sometime not too long ago. That was bad.
All units, eyes open. Don't get caught up in it.
The magma's rising.
Be careful.
Good to go?
Yeah, people are bringing along the heal.
Let's see if we can stagger it. Target middle.
We must seize this opportunity. Aim for its back. Time for this.
Thanks.
That helped.
Thanks.
Alright, now he's angry. Good enough. least we're getting numbers.
Hey, look out! Mazios is back! Connect the nexus to the convergent Elder Breaker! Just think of how to do better next time.
Gotta run it over.
Attach that to it! The convergent Elder Breaker should be able to charge up energy!
That knockdown was very timely.
If it needs charging, I'll do it.
We can almost get there.
Good. It's connected.
I'll show it who's boss.
Oh, I know what I'm aiming for. I get it now. Oh no. I'm dead. Yep. That hurt. Who died? Wait a minute. Who died? How did you die? God damn you.
Better back off for now. Time to pull out all the stops. Am I right?
Yeah, please somebody attack him. Alright, so I know what I need to attack. You need to attack the little globules.
You can.
The little things that break off that drop the wyvern ammo stuff. The small wyvern, anti-wyvern weapons. Really, would you mind adding me on Discord? I don't plan on using Discord ever. I am anti-social. I'm joking. Maybe I'll add you on Discord, maybe not. Again, I'm not really using Discord right now. But welcome to the chat. So I think I'm still going to be using the compact anti-wyvern weapons.
A compact anti-wyvern gun.
Drug Mazios' final form! Use every technique you know!
Better back off for now.
Okay, apparently every explosion will kill you instantly. That wasn't even close. Honestly, that explosion was just appearing on screen. And that's kind of what I don't like about this fight. Really don't like that fight part. Especially with... Oh, for fuck's sake. No! God damn you, you son of a bitch. You can't do... I don't think you can do ranged with him. Like, you can, but it's just gonna be stupid. Because everything's gonna kill you instantaneously. Unless you're wearing dumb armor that has stupid high fire resistance, every single explosion on the ground will insta-kill you.
Take a second to restock your supply.
And I'm sorry. it's just not that fun. It really isn't. It's not a great fight. It's not the worst, I think, but it's not a good fight. It's really not. You know, like how many things end in failure. It's just sad. It's sad because like you know, you wanna do it. You wanna have fun with it, but it ends in failure almost exclusively because of third section. Now that one did have a couple of weird deaths, I would say. Weird-ish. But yeah, basically right there, that third section, I don't think you could do ranged. Maybe heavy bowgun, maybe. But even then, because of range's massive penalty to damage reduction, you will get one-shotted by probably everything. Unless you are wearing a very high fire resistance armor set that's maxed out, obviously, all that good stuff. You will just kind of die. And it's just, that just really kind of sucks. It really is weird how they have a DPS that pigeonholes you into a specific element type. They have a monster that's mostly just AoE spam. It's got the 2-level problem that we talked about. The fact that you are kind of having to pay a bit of attention to what he's doing in the air, but also at the angle of that, you can't really pay attention too hard to what's on the ground, which means that you get hit by one or the other. You either get hit by a globule on the ground because you're looking up, or you get hit by a beam from above because you're looking more down. Well, not down, but, you know, like even. Unless you're really, really far away from him.
Given a message, yes.
In which case, you're not engaging with him.
I can help you source materials.
So, yeah. You know, I want it to be better than it is the big thing that I'm feeling. Is I want this to be way different. And I just don't think it can be. I just don't. So that ends up putting us in a rather awkward position.
Hey.
I mean, we're still going to keep banging away at him, but I would say just,
Who doesn't love a little
I
ancient
don't
technology?
think he is designed particularly well. Yeah, I haven't taken a look. What does he have for his arm? So he has... It's all the same stuff.
All right, let's see what we can come up with.
It's interesting, Gormagala's tyranny. Because that's the way to get antivirus back pretty easily. What's this other one here? We'll dismantle this guy. He's pretty nice, but we'll still dismantle him.
Okay, let's
That might
crack
have been a
few
mistake, because I
ancient
actually don't
mysteries.
know. Okay, this is dragon. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. All right, reinforce
All right,
Artian
let's
weapon.
see what we can come up with.
Forge Artian weapon. I just
Doesn't
want to
love a
know
little ancient
if
technology.
Hunting Horn can be a bit better with Dragon. What do we get with Dragon? Alright, so with Dragon, element attack boost, restore sharpness, echo wave, dragon, resounding melody. What about... Fire is going to be the same thing, just in fire format. Nothing changes with that.
Boy.
Paralysis, all ailments negated, offset melody, divine protection, self-improvement, and status up. Okay, that's... I think we have a fair amount of dragon here. We do. The restore sharpness, not great. Sonic waves, meh. Blight negated, element attack boost. It's got no healing. Its echo bubbles are just blights negated. That's kind of dog water, it feels like. And that's defense element resistance up. What about blast? I imagine it's going to be much the same. Divine protection, status attack up, echo wave blast. Eh. And if we do it as nothing, it's exactly what we already have now. Stamina's use reduced, defense up large, all when pressured. Attack defense up small, that's not terrible. And then ailments, blights negated. Damn. It's just not very good, is it? It really isn't. And we're gonna... All right. Yeah, I'm not too keen. It's not bad, I guess. It's just not very good.
Love a little ancient technology.
That's basically what I did with this guy. Is he's a no element. Right? He's a no elementer, right? Yeah, just stamina, attack up, defense up. Then you compare that to something like this guy right here, health regen, that's very nice. Defense up, attack up, all the rest is basically the same. So this guy's just kind of like an Artian, just with kind of a better echo bubble. A war congas actually would be pretty useful. You're not going to be doing a ton of damage, mind you. But attack up, affinity up, plus the health recoveries, defense. That's a decent support. This guy's sharpness is absolutely trash. No heals whatsoever. Because I kind of want to do a bit of support here. Tell you what, we're just gonna... Because we're not caring too much about this, we are going to...
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
reinforce this guy.
I'm ready to work.
That's a shitload of affinity. Holy crap. That's not really good. Because I don't really need affinity.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology? Look good?
Screw it, we'll do that.
Alright,
Reinforce
let's
it.
see what we can come up with.
Do we want to? I don't think we want to keep that. That's just a lot of affinity that I just don't need. I do have positive affinity because of it, but let's just reset this. Shit, I don't have enough. Well, hold on. Let's see. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. So, ooh, attack boost EX. Attack boost 2, not great. Affinity 2, affinity EX, and then the sharpness. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Makes me at a 979 with a 6% affinity. Good amount of sharpness. And we got Jindahad's Revolt. Webbed, Frostbite Beam, Pinned, or Power Clash. And then up. Ugh. Tell you what, let's just try one time. Oh, we don't have money. Boy, we are spending money like crazy here, by the way. Absolutely dumping money into this. But we know how to get money. This is probably one of the, outside of completing missions, which again aren't going to actually be the fastest way to make money. This would be the fastest way to make money still. Is to come to Scarlet Forest. Put on your capture net.
Got here fast.
Come over here.
Ooh, I think we can mine this.
Wait for the fishies to appear. So we get good spawn of golden fish there. We have mine outcroppings, which don't give you a ton, but if you had geologists on, it would actually give you quite a bit more. I just always forget to have geologists on when I want to make money. So these little guys right here. Again, the carbolite ore doesn't give you a lot, but the... oh, there's another one in there. A couple of those ores can sell for a couple hundred. Or like 1,000 is one of the better ones. You can also get Nova crystals. I think they sell for 2,000. Always nice to see those. And that's about it. From here, what you would do is then go back to this camp you have set up right here, which I always do. You sleep until whenever the hell you want to sleep. And then you come back and do the whole run again.
A little gathering goes a long way.
But we should have enough gathering to... I don't know why I always return to Azuz, but for some reason I feel like Azuz is the main camp, even though it's not. I always feel like that. And we gotta come over here.
You keeping stuck?
So you capture all the goldfish and all the platinum fish.
Okay, let's have a look.
And then come over here. And you now have about 13 golden scales.
You're saving me a lot of work sourcing these.
Not a lot of platinum, but that's fine. We didn't do this for too long anyway. And you see malachite ore for 160, not great. Dragonite, carbolite is the next one, 640. Earth crystals, not much. Iciums. The light crystals and the Nova crystals are the ones that you can also get a fair amount of.
You got a real eye for treasure. Know that? We're open day or night.
And there we go, money.
Well, hey.
All right, let's see what we can come up with.
Look good?
Epiniodogaron for burst. Interesting. And hunter-gatherer. Interesting.
Subar?
I will keep that.
See you later.
Take a look at my... So we got the Legia Chris. We're not going to be packing Legia Chris. What if we did this? We lost some weakness exploit. But we can get it back pretty easily. We won't be running this because we're not going to do bow or that specific bow type. Where's my, there it is. Alright, so I need sonorous, right? I think that's way at the end here. We'll do a sonorous attack. We'll do a crit boost. Why not? And what else? Can't really do KO or anything useful like that. We could do like a handicraft or a razor sharp just to make sure nothing. Razor sharp KO, why not? And instead of the bow, we're going to change the bow out. Actually switched out the wrong thing. We're going to go with Charge Blade. Sure. Actually, we could go something else. What should we go? Switch Axe? That still has Gormagala's Tyranny. We can't really get that up. What was it I was looking for? Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. That's trashed here. I guess we just do Charge Blade. So no matter what we're wearing, we should have super recovery all the time. With this guy, we have super recovery and burst boost and mutual hostility. Sure. Alright, so if we're going to do Hunting Horn support, I know we're not doing any whatchamacallit, element. That's a bit of a troll on our part. I do apologize. If it's too bad, we'll switch up to, whatchamacallit. The words I'm looking for are missing from my brain. We'll actually just do default.
Ooh, I like that outfit. If you create a loadout, you can restock right. I'll be waiting here.
Hello.
Yes.
All right. Again, if this starts going bad, we just or we're not hitting our damage caps, or it feels like we're not hitting it, we might switch. In fact, I'll probably switch to the shield, the charge blade, in third area anyway. So I definitely think, like, playing a few more times, he does get a bit easier. I still do think that his stage 3 just sucks. Stage 3 just really isn't super fun. You want Stage 3 to be way funner than it is, and god damn, it is not. It's super not fun.
We got this.
Do you have everything?
Lava just burst out.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
I will take this attack.
Oh my god, how'd he miss me?
I will assist you with my music.
For fuck's sake, would you... Just, I can't get him to sit the fuck still.
Softened up now.
Would you stop hard fucking targeting me, you little bastard? You absolute fucking piece of shit.
Hang in there, everyone.
Yeah, I hear you the first time.
I will take this attack.
Okay, we're on track.
God damn, he just runs away every time. Well, fuck you, game. I don't... God damn, he sucks to fight with this fucking piece of shit weapon. My god, this is terrible. Absolutely horrid. I don't think a lot of people brought fucking fire. Neither did I.
Things are going our way!
They really aren't.
I will take this attack!
God damn it, he is always out of my fucking range. God. Yeah, slow weapons like this that take a really long time to set up. We're done. Leave the quest. It's over. Like, it's just over. And you guys know it's over. We didn't bring any fire. I relied on other people to bring fire instead of me bringing fire, but nobody else brings fucking fire. And I should just know this from the goddamn get-go, is no goddamn online players in any goddamn game ever want to play or do anything useful. It's just over. It's over. It's over. Whole run is over. I should just leave now instead of wasting my 15 minutes of fucking time. God damn it. So boring. No, fuck me. Hold on.
Aim for its back!
That was fast. Holy shit. Why was that so fast?
The convergent elder breaker fell off it. Attach that to the convergent elder breaker! Good. It's connected.
I'll show you, boss.
It won't let me connect it. Why won't it let me... It literally wouldn't let me connect it! What the fuck was that? What was that? Alright, so that's cursed. Don't use it. I know you want to, dude. I know you want to use different weapons, but again, this is a late game Monster Hunter fight, and late game Monster Hunter fucking blows. It just blows ass. And anybody who tries to tell you otherwise, they're lying to you. Late game Monster Hunter sucks balls. Everybody knows it. They're gonna tell you no, it doesn't suck balls. Of course it doesn't suck balls. How could you say that? How could you say that? How? Simple. It's the truth. Howie, god damn it. My nose is fucking itching like a crazy man here. Hold on. Had like a stray hair. Alright. So, why does this suck? A lot of reasons. One, it's just not very good. Yeah, this is the only thing I would use. So, sonorous attack. I don't know why I have two sonorous jewels in there. That's a bit of a silly thing. Do crit boost, or we could do, what, a dragon? already have some crit boost. It would only gain us maybe 12% on our crits. Would it be 12% or? No, it would get us 6%. Versus something like a dragon gives us an extra 50, 75 dragon. Just do dragon. So this is what you do. That's what you should be doing. Alright, so we have Numinous, Gog. So no matter what, we have some stuff going for us. Alright. Okay. I have no idea why we have that. Because it was left over from the bow. Do we have... Oh, we don't have, because we have counter that. We don't have, whatchamacallit, the, mighty, do we? We have to have mighty. That's what we're missing. Okay. No counter strikes. Sorry, counter strike. Gotta go away. Fire resistance, sure. All the rest of that. What's going on with my controller? Okay. Thanks for that.
Yes,
Do naked runs of Gogmazios.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Let's just refill.
Yes.
Alright, so that was a bad run. Partly my fault. I did die that last time. And, yeah. It's my fault. I was also, again, I'm using a weapon that's not very solid. Just shouldn't be doing that. Not fair if you're going to be doing SOSs. Don't play around with stupid shit when you're doing SOSs. If you're going to do SOSs, do your good stuff. Do the stuff you know works. And, oh, hold on. Sorry, I looked away for a second. I don't know why people are doing manual accepts. It doesn't help. Oh, that's bad. This is bad. I don't even know what the hell is happening half the time here.
Let's start by softening up that monster's heart. Keep attacking. The compact missile rifles are still. Use them if you can.
No clue what's happening.
Here! Have some assistance! I will take this attack!
I don't know where he's moving. This is fucking wacky waving and playable arm flaily. Jesus Christ. So this may genuinely be unplayable.
Hang in there, everyone.
I have no idea where anything is.
All units, eyes open! Don't get caught up in it!
The magma's rising.
Be careful!
Well, I'm glad other people are doing some damage. It sure as shit ain't me. I wasn't even sure if I was in the same room as him.
Time to pull out all the stops. Am I right? Now, attack is back. Let's do this, guys. Softened up now.
If you attack that to it, the convergent elder breaker should be able to charge up energy!
The fuck are you going, Zach? It's over here.
I'll show it to you, boss.
How well you can dodge.
Boy, he really wants me dead, doesn't he? Can we? No, you need to move it, dude. Oh, whatever, man. You need it. Oh, you gonna fire it? You gonna not fire it? What are you doing here? What is he? What? Why did you leave, Zach? What is wrong with you? Fucking fire it! Jesus Christ, dude! Why are you dying? Who's dying? Issa, what the fuck is wrong with you? Did your father not love you enough or something? What the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ, guys. You're fucking killing me here.
It's airborne.
Use your sacred to pursue it.
Absolutely killing me here. Ah, man. I really don't want to waste another goddamn 10, 20 minutes on a run here. I really should just farm this guy solo. Sadly, I feel like we're in that territory of Savage, even though he's not as hard as Savage, where people genuinely just suck at it. They don't want to pay attention. They don't want to, like, again, and I'm not the best here, even close.
Archmasios' final form. Use every technique you know.
But Lord knows, we are struggling with basic mechanics here. Dude, he is really hard going for me. That's like, what, 3 attacks, 4 attacks at me? He's still just pointed at me. Motherfucker's still just attacking me. I wish I could move.
Now hang in there.
We seem to be containing the power. Keep it up.
Oh, god damn it. These globules are really being terrible right now.
Don't be so reckless.
God damn it, I hit the wrong button. Dude, fuck off. That's a dozen attacks directly at me. You gotta stop attacking me. Attack another person. Fuck me sideways. Fucking goddamn, he's done nothing but attack me for 45 fucking minutes.
Time to go on the offensive.
Screw it, we have to switch. No.
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
I don't trust it.
Preparing an attack. Thanks. That helps.
Don't know where he is. He hasn't stopped moving for 45 minutes. God damn it, get me on his tail. this. Oh, hold on.
A little boost for you.
Did he get knocked out of that already? Shit. Fuck off, game. Like, he specifically and deliberately did that just at me. Boy, I'm really tired of being the fucking main character of this fucking story.
We seem to be containing its power. Keep it up.
Jesus Christ, I just cannot move. No! Stop dying! Nah, you can't do it with randos. They suck too much. I'm sorry. Randos, you fucking suck at this. It's too terrible. This is cancer. This is absolute cancer running with randos. It's gonna be as bad as Savage Omega.
Fierce monster. Let's try
That third section of Gogmasios, it sucks too much. It's too random, and I don't necessarily blame randos, though. I do feel like there's a lot of really bad players out there, and I think I'm about average. But that third area, people just can't do the third area of Gogmasios. And I really hate running support. But I don't know, maybe like I would have ran the and kept the hunting horn going, but I switched for the super attack that I knew was coming, just so I could block it. I don't know, maybe I should just switch between the shield just for the super attack and then go back to hunting horn, but that hunting horn doesn't heal a ton. It's a passive heal with the bubbles. So I'd have to use a hunting horn that actually has good heal. But the problem is that that's kind of Blanganga, the Blango drums. But they don't have any dragon elements, so I don't know. This is it's rough. It's like, what, 3 failures in a row, and it's all ending on that third section. 'Cause boy, howdy, people just drop like flies. It doesn't help that, again, this guy, he does too much damage. Almost all the weapons, he's near one shot. So if you aren't max health, max armor, you're gonna be one shot. Because I'm pretty maxed. I'm not max. I'm not perfectly maxed. Like, I could transcend some of my armor pieces with extremely expensive equipment. But that's only going to get me maybe, what, 20 more defense in total? Because it'll put it to, well, 14, so that'll get me, what, 8? Because it's like 2 per level, right? So that'll give me 8 defense times 5. This Gog, the arm piece. Alright, so it'll get me 5 times 8, you know, it'll get me 40 more defense, which, alright. That's not insignificant, but already got 440, so it's basically a 10% increase on my armor. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. But I don't know. I do not know on this one. I do kind of want to use dual blades against him.
See you later. Sure.
And try out dual blades. I'm just not very good at dual blades. And the only dual blades that I have, I think they are... Yeah, they're blast. Which is not a bad roll for it, but... You need dragon or you need fire. It's just kind of how it is. I would probably do... I'd probably still stick with dragon on this, so... If we were to do dual blades... We do have a longsword for... What's the hammer look like? I haven't seen what the hammer looks like, now that I think about it.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient
Let's make a dragon hammer.
Look good.
Because we haven't used hammer in a very long time.
Alright, let's see what we can come up with.
Do we care about this guy? No.
I'm ready to work. Alright, let's see what we can come
We'll
up with.
reinforce you.
Look good.
See what we get. That's probably good for Gogmazios because it's a shitload of element. Kind of sucks for anything else, but alright.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
What does he look like? He looks... kind of fugly. Not sure if I like or hate that. It's got a weird... It's, again, another kind of head style hammer. That gets us a bit more attack.
Look good. Look good.
Sure.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Bound. Admonition. Admonition. Interesting. Raytow's voltage? Hold on. Lord's Fury and Raytow's voltage? What the fuck is that? Alright.
Ready to get to work?
So we got an attack boost, an element boost, EX, and then a couple elements and affinity. So it is now at 600 dragon, tons of dragon. 8% affinity, decent amount of attack. Latent power. Do I care about that? I'm not sure if I do.
Look good.
Let's just see what we come up with. Dreadful.
Ready to get to work?
Kind of just as bad, honestly. That's horrible. That's horrible. We're gonna try it one more time, just see what we get. Well, Lord's Fury sucks. Well, actually, when inflicted with ailments, that actually pairs very nicely with Gore. Now that I think about it, we would just need 3 pieces of Lord's Fury. I don't know where we're gonna get Lord's Fury. Oh, that's a bit troublesome. I don't remember what set has Lord's Fury. Black Eclipse. That does play rather interestingly into the Gore Magala set. So I could probably have 3 pieces of Gore, get full Black Eclipse, and then 2 pieces of something else. Not sure what I would do. Maybe a Dogoron for burst. That's a fun little bit. Maybe Zoshia just for some heals. I could see it. First, I gotta figure out what the hell has Lord's Fury on it. Actually, I should have just, I was at the armor thing right there. I just look at it. What has Lord's Fury?
Got something in mind? Subar? What are we making today?
Luck, Wilk, diversity, Okay, so resuscitate is the thing. So New Udra has it. Ray Dow has it. But that's not going to be Arch-Tempered.
Subar.
That's just regular New Udra. Yeah, because Guts Tenacity is the Arch-Tempered one. Ooh. That kind of sucks, because you're using the lower rank stuff here. Bad Blood's out. Because I'm going to have to wear 2 pieces of it. And 2-piece Bad Blood sucks balls. 2-piece Thunderous Roar. Extends the activation time of Latent Power. Protective Veil. Binding Counter. Ugh. Yeah, I doubt we're going to find anything else here. Alright, so that is a little bit crap. So Resuscitate is a bit rough.
Subar?
What would he even do for that? Maybe the gloves and the legs, and then see what we do with the gore stuff. Ugh. I'm not sure if Gore 4-piece is really necessary, but we would probably go for it. That'd get us 3 points of latent power. We can get full latent power up. So that's not terrible. It's just you're not going to find Resuscitate on anything else, really. Looks like. Everything else is Guts. Bad Times. Okay, so it's one of the Apexes. Beta Apexes. Normal. Not the Arch-Tempered. Bad Blood is absolutely dog shit. So is the Jindahad one. And so is well, Protective Veil is pretty bad. It really is gonna have to be Ray Dow, basic Ray Dow. That's a little bit unfortunate. So let's play around with that, actually. So let's I don't know where we would need to save this. That's what I was running before, and honestly, it's probably the better one, is because I have that burst up, and honestly, Ebony Dogron probably better. It is nice having the constant heal of Zoshia's Pulse, no matter what weapon I'm using. So it's an if or kind of thing. Let's just register right there. Because we can do this by looking at just the damage potential. Without having to upgrade the armor and any of that bullshit. Did I make Jindahad? Normal Jindahad? I could have... Or not Jindahad, and we got Jindahad, I can't remember. Ray Dow. Jesus, can't remember. So we have Ray Dow, the Gamma, Arch-Tempered. Where is normal Ray Dow? Did I just never make it? That's weird.
Hey. Anything catch your eye?
God, I never made normal Ray Dow. Holy shit. What would I want? Not the headpiece. So let's plan this out. Gore. Gore, we're probably going to do Gore Beta. We do headpiece. What are the best for Ray Dow, if I had to pick? Maximize stamina surge, that's okay. Latent power. Those two. So then we would do Gore head, Gore chest, Gore that. So that would give us Latent Power 3, Evade Window 3, Constitution 2. The weakness comes from our... Weakness exploit comes from other crap. Latent Power might be nice if we can actually get it to any degree of height. We would have to probably get it all the way up. Which means we're using up Latent power. Latent power. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 slots. 3 slots. That gets us to weakness exploit 4. 4. That's not bad. Though with latent power and antivirus and the Gore Magala, do I need weakness exploit, or should I go for something more like agitator, something like that? Maybe counterattack would be okay. I'll probably just go weakness exploit just to keep it simple. But we're also not going to have any level 2 slots, are we? What do we have for Gore here? We got 1 there, so that's 1 mighty. Like 1 mighty or 1 something. Yeesh. But again, we don't really need mighty, so maybe we do a... I don't know. I don't know if this set would actually work very well. Again, I would have that Lord's Fury, which is fun. I need to look at up how much damage that actually does. So let me see here. I'm going to check a couple of things. One, I want to know Monster Hunter Wilds, Lord's Fury. What is the damage increase? Yes, it increases the attack. Now tell me how... Goddamn, some of these helpful sites gives you jack shit information. It is super annoying. I want numbers, not it increases it. I already saw that. It says that in the tooltip here. It says it in the description. What I want is numbers. God damn it, they never... It does not work with Gore Magala Frenzy? I'm sorry. Does it not? Does it get patched out? Hold on a second. I would need this confirmed. Does Gore... Damn it. There's a comment that says that Lord's Fury does not work with the Gore set bonus anymore, and I'm trying to see if I can confirm this anywhere else. That's useless. me see if I search up. Let's see. Gormagala words.
Hello.
Well, see, now the thing I'm wondering is this. The 4-piece gore set. Whatever, just get the fuck out of here. God damn. Oh, fuck me. Searching through these sites sucks. Or because what I'm looking up here is the set bonus of Gormagal, which is Black Eclipse 2. What does it do? So it's a 10 attack bonus, no affinity bonus when you're trying to clear frenzy. That seems to be somewhat accurate to what my understanding. So I'm perfectly fine if Resuscitate doesn't work once you've cleared it. But if it's active when you obviously need to clear it, so it gives a 10 plus 10 from the Gore set, and plus whatever from Resuscitate, which I think is another plus 10. It would be nice. But I would need money for these, obviously, these P pieces. And I'd probably go for this. Do we want latent power? Or what about... What about if I, instead of... Because I only need Lord's Fury, so what if I don't care about Ray Dow? What if I look around here? What else we got here? We got Jindahad, Agitator. So we do have Jindahad stuff. It's not leveled up, but we do have Jindahad stuff. So we did Jindahad. Ooh, Agitator 2. Adaptability, not super important, but... Duna is not going to be anything I care about. Raydao, we know what Raydao is. Udra. And those are what we have. Okay, so... And we can upgrade these, I believe. They're not going to be super high rarity, or they're not going to get a huge boost from this. But we do have the Jindahad. Should we do that? What would we do for the legs, though? Udra's useless. Latent power? We could just do this and just get 3 agitator. 4 agitator once we get there. Maybe a 5th agitator. So we would have 5 agitator, and then we would still have what we could do with the gore stuff, which is, I don't know, 3 levels and something.
Hello.
Maybe a little mighty. Okay. Just Jindahad's is that binding counter is useless to me. Because I can't do power clashes. We're not going to get Frostblight webbed, being pinned, any of that shit. And if we didn't do that, it would be you, and it would just be full latent. Okay, so
What are we making today?
let's just see here. We were to transcend Dahad. Yeah, it's just gonna allow our armor to increase. And nothing else. Alright, so let us play with this. We're gonna have to go to the training area. We shall play. Just because I'm curious. I'm curious how this might work out. Because it might work okay. Oh, hold on. I need to change all my gear out here. Alright. So we need the hammer. You. So we're thinking, if we're changing out for potentially, whatchamacallit, Dahad. What is Dahad's armor pieces looking like for us? It's an agitator with a 2. No. How about chest piece? Ooh, terrible. How about waist? Where is it? Oh, yeah, I was on it. Weakness with 3 slots. No. Okay, so let's do our normal plan here of Dahad. Dahad. Gore. Gore. And last but not least, Gore. Alright, so that's what it looks like. Not amazing. I was looking for like an agitator. I don't think I've ever gotten a lot of agitator stuff. Yeah, that's like the one right there. Oh, here, hold on. We want to get rid of... Because we have Lord's Fury now active, right? Yes. I want to get rid of Lord's Fury. Just put something else on. Anything. That's fine. So now what we have is just... fucking anything. I don't care. Just get rid of it. We just have Black Eclipse. Right? Black Eclipse, we do have Adrenaline. What does Adrenaline do? I just want to take a look at it. Stamina depletion. Okay, we don't give a shit. Okay. I just want to look for any damage or affinity that might be giving us. Okay, so. At what we have right now. We're at 1165. We'll take a look here. 1196. 8%, 600. 1196. Okay.
Some changes? Let's give it a try.
Alright. 1269.11. 1269.11. While we're affected by that.
Making some changes? Go work up a good sweat.
1269.11. 1269.11. Then with this, we could put on the HOD. So now... Shit, Agitator's going to be up there too. We shouldn't have activated Agitator. Alright.
Making some changes?
Just these three. What do we look like?
Let's give it a try.
13.8. Okay. So it's 13.8.
Want to tweak its behavior? Let's give it a try.
So now we don't have Lord's Soul. No, we don't have Resuscitate, so 13.8.
Want to tweak its behavior? That do it?
12.48. So I think Lord's Soul does still proc when you have the virus on you. It just won't be there after you cure it, which is I think what the patch did.
Want to tweak its behavior?
Okay, so I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. So if that's the case, then let us go through here and start doing some fun stuff. I would like something with just like one attack on it. That seems to be very difficult to find. Like you only have something like sonorous or something like that, or that's not great. Um, well, we just did full crit. Why not? All right. From here, let's do agitator. Agitator. What do we want next? Say something like tenderizer chain. We do have one weakness exploit, so maybe we just do a little of that. Our last two, because we're probably never going to have Mighty up. Put Counter-Strike on. And we have just enough for antivirus. So I think it was 1300 before.
Want to tweak its behavior?
Without agitator. Bullets, Fury, Coalescence. Gormagala.
That do it?
Yep, 1300.
Want to tweak its behavior? That do it?
So we have 23, 1404. So then it goes to 1430 and then 48. Okay. Interesting things. So it goes to 48, 1430, 48%. Then 1404, 23%. I'm not sure what the actual trying to figure out, is there a quick way? Is there a quick way to get to upswing?
Keep an eye
I
on
thought
your
there
weapon's
was.
sharpness.
I thought there was. Okay, so this is not a terrible thing, so let's put this away. We also don't have any extra attack, any crit, anything like that, so... So what happens if we just go here? Do a standard Gog Mazios thing. Put our hammer back on. What are we looking at? 1,338% with absolutely nothing happening.
Want to tweak its behavior? Let's give it a try.
1338. So that did 400 damage. $598. So 598 was the absolute peak hit for this. So 598.
Making some changes? Let's give it a try.
Bit more power. A lot more power. So this definitely does a hell of a lot more damage. And I'm not even using counter on it. It's an interesting build. It's an interesting idea. I don't hate it. Not sure I love it, though. It is pretty basic. And I feel like I should have something else other than tenderizer. But honestly, it's probably better to have it than not. What else could we do that has New Udra? Nothing's gonna have it. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Not sure I hate it, not sure I love it, but it's interesting, to say the least. And again, we could get a bit more attack in here. We could do something like... all my crit stuff is being wrapped up in other... other bullshit here. Damn it. One critical right there. A little expert to make it crit more often. Sure, why not? And a little attack to round it off, because why the hell not? Let's see what it looks like then.
Here. Making some changes? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
460, 35. $14.86, 60%. If it doesn't crit, though, it is dog shit. And I would probably need to take off some attack or crit eye, something like that. Yeah, if it doesn't crit, it does pretty low damage. But it's not terrible. Nah, we would need something like a razor sharp something here. Razor sharp handicraft, yeah, something like that. Because our sharpness is pretty bad. Everything else is fine enough for me.
Here. Want to tweak its behavior? That do it? Let's give it a try.
Like, when it crits, that does do a shitload of damage. Damn it. Not sure why it's doing that, but no. Stop doing it. I don't hate it. Okay, I don't hate that build. Alright. Oh. Thinking we might be done for the day on this one. I'm trying to think if I want to jump back into Alan Wake here for maybe a little bit of smidgen of time. Or end it a little early. I know we're ending these things a bit early, but again, it's Christmas time. There's some work to be done. There's things and obligations, regretfully, and... Ouch. Yes, I think we will end it. We might start either in the new season, new year, or sometime soon. We might go back to kind of late night streams, some chill late night streams, just because the schedule is going to be changing a bit. We'll have to take a look at that, see how that's working out. But in the meantime, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for hanging out, and until next time, and as always, I hope you have a good one.